Hey guys, welcome to Clean With Me. I'm going to be showing you guys how I clean some of my home. I won't be able to show you everything today, but I'm going to be showing you a lot today of what we do as what I do as a stay-at-home mom, and then my kids also help me clean as well. So we all chip into the process. I'm going to be showing you how I clean the kitchen, how I mop my kitchen, clean the counters, folding clothes, all the things like that. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. Don't forget to like this video. Don't forget to subscribe to this channel where I'll be showing you some more cleaning videos as well.
First thing that I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and put away my dishes from the night before because they dry here on the mat. And so we're just going to put those away. Sometimes I do it, sometimes my oldest son does it, and sometimes my middle son does it. And so today I'm doing it. So I'm just going to go ahead and put those bowls away. Go ahead and put those plates away, pots, pans, knives, forks, and the whole nine. I'm gonna go ahead and wash these dishes, and I'm gonna just make sure all the dishes are washed that were there, add some soap there. And there wasn't a lot of dishes this day, but I just don't like to have the sink full when I'm cleaning. Dishes need to be done. Everything in the kitchen needs to be done. So you see, all the dishes are washed. Trash put up and put to the side, and when that all gets full, we'll take that out. Now I'm going to go ahead and keep putting things away. The salt, plastics. You see I'm throwing that bad salad out that we had in the fridge. Also cleaning out the fridge too. I didn't show that portion, but you know, taking all the bad foods out the fridge that's been there for the week. And so I'm going ahead and just still putting things away. I like to put things away before I start to clean. And the counters need to be completely cleared of any food items or anything that I need to put away, or seasonings that I used from the night before maybe, or even that same day. I'm putting those things away, and you see I'm just throwing things away, putting things away, and I'm going to continue to do that. Here, I normally just wipe the oven, the top of the oven down, and the stove, and then just kind of, pick up what I can, and everything else will go on the floor until it's time for me to sweep. And so I'm just wiping down the top of the stove, making sure that it's all clean. There's areas and handles that get spills on there, and you can see there's a little bit there. And so I just go ahead and keep wiping away with my disinfectant wipes that I have. Of course, there's Clorox in there, so it's going to disinfect everything that I wipe it with. Here I'm just cleaning off the clutter, all that mail, Christmas decorations. I hate when there's clutter on counters. I just hate that. So I like to make sure everything is taken up and there's no clutter, because it all piles up over the days and the weeks if you're not careful. So I just do that, and I wipe down again, make sure that everything that was up on that counter did not contaminate the counter. And so I want to make sure that it's all disinfected. And so here I'm going in the fridge. I saw a spill in the fridge, and so I wanted to make sure I cleaned that up before it creates, turns into something worse. The fridge was cleaned. I cleaned the fridge probably about 2 weeks ago or so. And so now it's just some touch-ups because the fridge is still clean. And so I just make sure that, if I see a spill, that we clean it up right away. In this room, my kids are going to be taking down our Christmas tree. Yes, I know. This is 9 days or 8 days going into after Christmas. Well, actually longer. So I would say about 2.5 weeks after Christmas, when we're taking down our tree, taking off the candy canes, taking off any decor, and partially taking down the tree. And then I'm just clearing off the clutter off the couches, and just clearing up and cleaning up. And so, like I said, my kids help too, and so they know that they have a job of helping to keep the house tidy as well, and that is part of their chores. My youngest 9-year-old didn't feel like doing anything today, so he just kind of fell asleep because he woke up kind of early. And so I said, go ahead and sleep, it's okay. So we my 2 other older sons and I just did most of the work. Here, I'm just pulling the couch back just to check to make sure there's no dirt behind there, and it was not, so I go ahead and just sweep up what's in the front, but I always check the back of the couches and underneath the couches. Here, I'm just decluttering all the things that are on our table in where we eat breakfast and dinner. Just kind of, like I said, a lot of decluttering in my home because things just pile up if we don't put them away. And so we're going ahead and put those things away, looking through mail again, throwing away what needs to be thrown away, and then putting away everything else, what needs to be put away. You even see those old things, I think they call them sterners, where you heat up food. So those were from Christmas. So we're gonna put those in the recycling, and we're just clearing up the table so we can make sure we wipe, the table's wiped down. I believe the table was already wiped, but we're just putting away some toys and things. And we were doing some other videos that we use the things that my son is putting away. You want to go ahead and check out my son's brand new channel. It is Creative with Kingston. If you want to look up his new channel, subscribe to his channel as well for some creative videos. He's going to be doing some cooking videos as well and some unboxings. Here we are putting some soap, and my son knows how to do laundry, my oldest son, so he's gonna go ahead and just fill that up. My second son also does, so I'm gonna teach my third son as well. I do need to clean inside the laundry machine, but I'm gonna do a whole new video on that, cleaning out your laundry machine, make sure it's sanitized. But my second son is going ahead and putting the dry clothes inside of the clean clothes basket. So we can go ahead and get those folded. And so I make sure they are a part of the process, and they also get paid for this because it's their chore to do. And so he's gonna go ahead and just put all those clothes in the basket, and once we're done, we're gonna all fold together. So here we're folding, my sons are folding up, and I've taught them how to fold so they know exactly what to do. And so we're just going to go ahead and fold all the clothes we took out the dryer together. And not all the time do we fold together, but a lot of the times we do. Sometimes we do, sometimes we don't. And so we're just putting their clothes back where they belong. And so just to make sure the dryer is cleared out and we don't have clothes piling on up, which we do have clothes kind of piled up and that need to be washed. But we will definitely get to that. But as of right now, we're doing what we can. And here I'm just prepping the kitchen to get mopped. I'm gonna be sweeping up. Remember, I already cleaned the kitchen, but I always clean every area of the house usually first, and then I sweep, and then I mop. Mopping is the very last thing that I do. Because I always feel that, you know, if I'm decluttering, if I'm trying to take things off the tables, if I'm trying to clean the counters and wiping them down, if food gets on the floor, then if it's already dirty, that's just fine because I'm going to be cleaning the floor last anyway, and then mopping right after that. And so that's my routine, guys. Okay, so now I'm gonna go ahead and mop my floors. I don't have every single thing I need to mop floors as far as like chemicals wise. And so what I'm gonna do is I do have bleach and I do have water. So you can always clean with bleach and water. All you need is, you know, at least a half a gallon in there. So I have about half a gallon, maybe less. And then I'm going to pour in some bleach, not a whole lot of bleach, because of course, you know, we don't want to smell up my whole house. So what I always do as well when I clean is I make sure I open all the windows to bring that circulation, so we are not just killing, you know, chemicals and things like that. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and pour a little bit of bleach in. Okay, so I have my mop. I'm going to go ahead and squeeze out this water here. Squeeze it. Wasn't really much there, so that's a good thing. And then I'm gonna start to mop. And I always start in the corner so I can work my way down
looks like it needs a little bit more water. So I'm gonna try to make sure it's all saturated. See you next time. Bye bye.